Good evening, Ma'am. I'm Juliana A. Balagulan, and this is my presentation. Molecular model of a gas pollutant. I chose sulfur dioxide as my gas pollutant. And what is the characteristics of sulfur dioxide? Sulfur dioxide has a pungent, irritating odor, familiar as the smell of a just struck match. Occurring in the nature in volcanic gases and in solution in the waters of some warm springs, sulfur dioxide usually is prepared industrially by the burning in air or oxygen of sulfur or such compounds of sulfur as iron pyrite or copper pyrite. Large quantities of sulfur dioxide are formed in the combustion of sulfur-containing fuels. So what is sulfur dioxide sources? You can be exposed to by breathing it in the air or getting it on your skin. People who live near industrial sources of sulfur dioxide may be exposed to it in the air. To reduce the possibility of exposure to sulfur dioxide caused by a source in your home, you can use gas appliances with electronic ignition. This will eliminate the continuous low-level pollutants from pilot lights. Use exhaust fans over gas stoves that are vented to the outdoors instead of fans that recirculate the air indoors. Keep the metal mesh filters on your exhaust fans clean. Never heat your home with a gas range or stove. Do not idle your car in the garage. Do not smoke indoors. So, the chemical reaction it will undergo in the environment and its effect. Sulfur dioxide is a major component of acid rain since it mixes with water vapor in the atmosphere, reacting to produce sulfuric acid. This is possible as UV radiation in the upper atmosphere catalyzes the reaction between sulfur dioxide and oxygen to produce sulfur trioxide, which goes on to react with water. Much has now been done to reduce emissions with desulfurization of fuels to help reduce and rain. Statistics are available on sulfur dioxide level from 1974 to 1998. Sulfur dioxide exists as individual covalent V-shaped planar molecules with an OSO bond angle of 120 degrees. So the symptoms of sulfur dioxide is inhaling sulfur dioxide causes irritation to the nose, eyes, throat, and lungs. Typical symptoms include sore throat, runny nose, burning eyes, and cough. Inhaling high levels can cause swollen lungs and difficulty breathing. Skin contact with sulfur dioxide vapor can cause irritation or burns. This is the formula of sulfur dioxide for molecular formula. And sulfur dioxide appears as a colorless gas with a choking or suffocating odor. Boiling point in -10 degrees Celsius, heavier than air. Very toxic by inhalation and may irritate the eyes and mucous membranes. Under prolonged exposure to fire or heat, the containers may rupture violently and rocket. Used to manufacture chemicals in paper pulping, in metal and food processing. Rate of onset, immediate and delayed persistence, minutes to hours. Others hold batteries. And sulfur dioxide is a colorless gas with a pungent odor. It is a liquid when under pressure, and it dissolves in water very easily. Sulfur dioxide in the air comes mainly from activities such as the burning of coal and oil at power plants or from compressed melting in nature, sulfur dioxide can be released to the air from volcanic eruptions. And that is all. Thank you. And I am Juliana A. Balogulan from STEM 18, and this is my presentation.